Yo, what's up everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I am super excited because I'll be doing a first listen to Kim Sejeong's second mini album titled I'm. Now it hasn't been that long since I checked out on the day of the release of Kim Sejeong's MV for Warning featuring Lil Boy. I've got to say, before we really dive into this, I've been absolutely loving the song. I've been listening to it on repeat here and there in my rotation throughout my playlist and such. I mean, let's be real here. Who wouldn't be happy and like smiling after seeing that MV of her smiling and all that stuff, and seeing the message, most importantly, of taking a break when you need to, don't push yourself, and etc, etc. It was such a beautiful message by Kim Sejeong herself, and then within Lil Boy's rap verses, of course. But I'm really curious how this second mini album's gonna go. I mean, sure, I listened to the highlight medley and it went bananas all over it when the highlight medley happened, but I want to see how these B-sides will play out, because I remember her first mini album, Plant, of course, was so good. Unfortunately, I didn't end up doing a video to her first mini album, but I gotta say, Skyline, Swim Away, In My Dream, all of the B-sides on that mini album were so good. So I'm pretty sure this second mini album titled I'm's gonna be that good as well, or even better based off of the highlight medley. But let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, so the first song we have here is titled Teddy Bear. Now, first things first, something to note, Kim Sejeong, of course, wrote her own lyrics throughout all the B-sides, all the songs on this mini album. We love to see it. But in terms of the composing side for this song, Kim Sejeong has worked with Lee Woo Min, aka Collapse Done. Collapse Done has also done the arranging for this song. But if y'all not familiar with Collapse Done, be sure to get familiar, because Collapse Done, coming from JYP, of course, a composer, a producer, has worked with Twice, of course, ITZY, of course, but has worked with G-Friend in the past, has also worked with From His 9 and their song Feel Good. So he has put out huge bangers, but has worked with significant notable artists here and there, and now with Sejeong. So we love to see it. Let's just get into it. Oh, what a bass guitar with the shakers here. Oh, introducing the drums here. Ooh. Feels very dreamlike. Pillow Tequila. Wow. Wow. Just how she delivered those lines is just so beautiful. Feels very mysterious almost, but definitely dreamlike, like I said. The hi-hats and the kicks. Come closer over here, my embrace is your pillow, get drunk within it. Woo. Every time! That vocal layer there, when how she just comes through like that. as much as I feel like this is very dreamlike, I think the echoing effects add so much to that feeling. I wish for you to meet me in your long dream. So beautiful. Somewhat bright sounding too. Oh, the piano here with the doo-doo-doo-doos. Oh, the whistling too in the back. Wow. So that was Teddy Bear, and I think Kim Sejeong and Clapton hit it out of the ballpark for this particular song, I'd have to say. I say that because when I was bringing up this song, I noticed that she has performed this, and this is such a well-deserved track to perform, I'd have to say, and definitely has that title track worthy feel to it. Now, aside from that, like I said, I love how dreamlike it is, and I think what makes it very, very dreamlike is how, of course, she delivers her lines, the added like reverb or echo effect behind her vocals in some certain parts to make an emphasis of that very dreamlike, but also feel the feeling of distance, dissonance, distance, being far apart, but somewhat close at the same time here and there in this song. But how she just comes through with her vocals, and then how there's some vocal layer in there and some ad libs later on in the song. I really love how there's additional layers that we continue to hear as the song progresses, and of course near the end there with the do 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 and the playing of the piano, and then with the drum kit, of course, the hi-hats, everything, and with the whistling there at the end. Such amazing way to start off this mini album, I'd have to say. And I love how the lyrics really match what Kim Sejeong and Clapton were going for, making this song very dreamlike and such, and very laid back and relaxing, a song that I can relax to and calm down to and stuff. I could definitely see myself listening to this song quite a bit and end up watching the performance to it, of course. Teddy Bear, wow. I just can't believe it. I didn't expect it the way it would go, especially based off of the highlight medley that I first heard upon first listen. Teddy Bear, absolutely love the bass guitar work in this song, and I love how the drum kit usage is there to keep a steady pace with the shakers in there. Really good mix of instruments and the arranging of Kim Sejeong's vocals with these instruments and layers, I'd have to say. But let's just get into the next B-side now, shall we? Alright, so this next song is titled Dudum Chit. Now, Kim Sejeong has worked with Hee Chang, aka Coke Paris, and Kim Ki Sang. I'm not familiar of the two, so I'll make sure to search them up after this first listen if this song ends up being good, of course. So let's just get into it. Oh, the texting sounds here. with the piano. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Where's this going though? Very quirky sounding so far. The snare drum here. Ooh. Love the electro sounds here. The horns here. Oh, so cute. Wow. Oh my. Cracking up the can there. Love the guitar work in this. Like a folk guitar. I wouldn't even say a bass guitar at all. Very folk-like guitar. Oh my. With the drums. Wow. The vibrating of the phone there, right? My cell phone, it overflows with conversation. What a vibe. Oh. Oh, what a song. What a song. Okay, based off the highlight medley, I knew it was going to be a fun song, but I didn't expect this song to be that quirky, whimsical, and fun with it, you know I'm trying to say? And more so fun with it of the nuances in this song. How Sejeong's like lower voice, or lower register we should say, was not inserted throughout the entire song, but small parts here and there, just small bitty itty bitty parts, especially with certain instruments being inserted there. I love how the horns gave it more oomph. Of course, I think the chorus is obviously extremely addictive and catchy. I think that's the huge highlight coming out from this song. You know what I'm saying? Really like the sampling of the phone, of course, the texting at the beginning, the vibrating of the phone and stuff like that. Love the small inserts that really plays with our hearts, and it's so unexpected, those moments in the song with those inserts of those samplings of the phone and such, but it adds so much to the song. Like I said, the nuances in the song, the things that you'd unexpect in the song. And I absolutely love this very folk-like guitar getup in the background that keeps on playing and such like that. The electro sounds as well with the horn sounds, really good combination. And I would even say like the xylophone coming in, the sounds of the ringing here and there, not necessarily coming from a phone, but like a xylophone, making it very light and fluffy. I'm saying that really makes it feel, adds more the qualities that we were hearing, very quirky. And at the same time, what I love about this song is the inserts, not just with her lower voice, the cute parts in here, which makes it, why I defined it even more quirky. I'd have to say that how she does it for the second time around in this song was so good in that verse. I'd have to say, really, you get a kick out of it. I love the big happy vibes coming from it, and all, like, who wouldn't go crazy about this song? Okay, I would be happy every time listening to this song, a song that I can definitely see myself listening to here and there. I'd have to say, y'all, let me know how you feel about this first listen so far, because I'm really enjoying this first listen so far. But let's just get into the next B-side now, shall we? Alright, so for the next B-side we have here is titled Let's Go Home. She has worked with Collapse Done again for this particular track. Let's go. Okay. Oh wow. Let me turn it up a bit here. This is just the vocals that we love and know from Sejeong right from the start here. The husk, but the beauty in it. Ooh. Wow. Very bright sounding, of course, with her vocals. Wow. Just the soft delivery that she's doing with her vocals, with these somewhat romantic lyrics. Wow. Really went with the soft rock genre. Let's turn on the TV and watch movies. Is how she holds these lines too. Oh, the layering here and the ad-libs that she's doing. Come into my embrace. Everything you said, I'll reminisce it. Somewhat atmospheric like, but like I said, there are romantic lyrics in this, and it really connects to the title of this song, Let's Go Home. Makes me feel like we're on a late night drive going back home. Let's just go back home, you know what I'm saying? With the soft rock genre, of course. I'm pretty sure it's pretty evident with the drums and the works of the guitar with Sejeong's vocals, but I think the huge highlights in this song is more so Sejeong's vocal techniques that she's utilizing in this song, with the vocal layering and such like that. Really beautiful falsettos, I'd have to say, and not just forcefully done, which I can appreciate for, because sometimes I feel like when falsettos are not done the right way, it can really negatively lower a song in terms of the feel and vibe of it, but it adds so much. It really sets the mood, the tone of the song that Kim Sejeong and Clapton were going for, of course, that late night type of dry, feel good, but somewhat romantic, of course, with the lyrics. Oh, a song that I can definitely listen to as well. So far, all the B-sides I can see myself listening to, no joke. I love the tempo in this song, and I also really love the chord progression in this song, I'd have to say. And how she, like I said, the vocal techniques, how she just comes through like that, like it's nothing. Somewhat angelic here and there in the song, I'd have to say, a delivery of her lines, and also some parts where she comes through and she holds her lines like that, very in such a sustained manner, I'd have to say. And then it leads up and it leads up and it just ends like that. Oh, so beautiful. What a beautiful song, I'd have to say. And I feel, it seems like with all these B-sides so far, this mini album only gets better and better and better. Let's just get into the next B-side now, though. Alright, so the final B-side we have here on this mini album is titled Maybe I Am. Based on the highlight medley, I felt like this was going to be a ballad, of course, but in terms of the composing side, Baimore and Min has worked with Sejeong. In terms of the arranging side, we got Baimore and Min. I'm not familiar of the two, but I'll be sure to get familiar of the two if this song ends up being good right after this. So let's just go. In my heart, I have a lot of fear. So it's difficult for me to give my heart. Just with the piano here. But the lyrics in this song, though, the emotion, you can hear it in her voice. Oh, the strings here. This instrumental break, it's just so beautiful. Oh my, and the strings are still continuing here.
웃음 짓는 여린 아이가 되어 닫아놓은 마음이 자꾸만 새어나오곤 해요. 아픔보다 그대가 좋기에 어떤 말에 나 이끌려온 건지
These are which words that I've drawn.
이젠 그대가 내 손을 잡아줄 순 없나요? 더 이상은 난 무서워 다가갈 수 없어요. 멈추린 마음을 다가와 부디 말해줄래요?
Can you come to my coward heart and please tell me that you feel the same way as I? Wow. Wow. This is the Sejeong we love and know throughout all the songs that she's been putting out, especially particularly your type of B-sides, or I shouldn't say B-sides because there are B-sides that we've heard on her mini album, of course. You can really feel that emotion in her singing, that one of a kind ability to really convey emotion in her singing. But what I was trying to say earlier is that it's something special that we've heard throughout all her ballads, which, by the way, aren't your typical ballads at all. And I can't stress this enough, because what I love about Kim Sejeong's ballads are they're not your typical ballads in terms of how everything's arranged. When it has its peaks, when it has its really lonesome and very bare, chilling moments. For Maybe I Am, I love how this song really shows that emotion through Sejeong's vocals, and how, like, sure, it starts off quite minimal with the piano and all at the start, but after, when the instrumental break comes in, I hear that nice cello in the back. Then I hear all these string instruments come in. Then when she comes back in, the string and instruments are still there, which really shook me, and I could hear them more heavily coming through right to the left side of my ear, and then staying there more so heavier on the left side. Really loved how this was mixed and mastered. That really goes to show you how important, when it comes to music, mixing and mastering is really important to hear a certain instrument that may be in the far back at lower decimals, or very loud and up in front and high in terms of decimals. But my point is, I really love the strings that continue with her vocals throughout the song. She delivers some of her lines in such an airy manner, which adds a lot to the song. It doesn't take away from the song, I'd have to say. And how she ends it off with those fine lines that I read out, like that there. Maybe I am. Wow. Just so beautiful, so beautiful. Now, to wrap things up for this first listen, gotta break it down as always throughout my first listens. We started off with Teddy Bear in this first listen. Teddy Bear. Oh, I absolutely love the bass guitar work with the drum kit usage in Teddy Bear, I'd have to say. Very dreamlike, if I recall correctly. Dreamlike, heavy, electro sounds with the horns. Definitely gonna have to watch her live performance of that on my own time. I even remember saying how it's definitely title track worthy, which I am so glad that she ended up performing. So Teddy Bear, Whew, love me some dreamlike songs, you know what I'm saying? And then we went into doom da doom, you know what I'm saying? Very whimsical, quirky, fun with it. I love how Kim Sejeong was so fun with it, with the working with the people behind the scenes. How there's small parts added in to add more spunk to it, I'd have to say, per se. And then the sampling of the phone vibrating, you know, and the texting at the beginning, it starts off right there. The would have to be one of my top favorite B-sides coming out from this mini album, I'd have to say, with Let's Go Home. Really, I think Teddy Bear and Let's Go Home are neck and neck. And then maybe I Am, something that I can definitely appreciate. Not your typical ballad, but definitely sticks to the traditional way of how a piano is brought into a ballad, you know what I'm saying? However, the string instruments really add so much to the song, and just her vocals just so fluttery, and it really has that sort of heart melting, warming effect, you know what I'm trying to say? Really such a healing type of song, and I love the lyrics in that song. Mind you, I absolutely loved all the lyrics throughout all these B-sides on this mini album during this first listen of Kim Sejeong's second mini album titled I'm, of course, here. But let me know, y'all, do you have a particular favorite B-side? Because honestly, for me, upon first listen, it's really hard, neck and neck, slightly up there. Wish that song was longer, but due to the length of it, it just makes me want to listen to that song over and over again, on repeat, of course. Definitely and Let's Go Home, but Teddy Bear is up there for sure. Of course, Warning, my favorite song on the mini, of course, the title track featuring Lil Boy. Maybe I Am, like I said, has a soft spot for me in my heart. They're a song that I can definitely appreciate for, a ballad that I can definitely appreciate for. But yeah, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe if you enjoyed this first listen, because it helps out the channel so much and just warms my heart connecting with fellow fans of Sejeong. Of course, stay tuned if there's gonna be a live performance of Teddy Bear or one of these other B-sides on the 1K channel and etc. I'll try to be there. Now, if it's a live stage, I'm not so down for like those live stage Inkigayo and such like that. But when it comes to 1K and etc., or Play Your Color, maybe seeing Sejeong go on there, I would be definitely down if it's for any of the B-sides, or even Warning, the matter of fact, featuring Lil Boy. But yeah, this has been Garrison. Like I said, let me know if you have any particular standout B-side or favorite from this second mini album. Of course, I think this was a really good follow-up to her first mini album. I can't per se this is the best mini album hands down that she has put out so far, but it just goes to show you, Kim Sejeong really delivers and continues to show more of her range in terms of what kind of genre she's utilizing. Of course, if it wasn't obvious in her title track, utilizing R&B, of course, in the mix and such. But hey, as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. And as I say throughout all my videos, or most of my videos, be sure to educate yourselves on what is truly saddening and what's going on in the world right now. If you have not yet, be sure to. And also stay safe. Promise me that. It's crazy out there during these challenging times. Stay safe and stay tuned for more Kim Sejeong content on my channel here. And peace.